Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to How Not to Suck and Smite. Next god, well, the god we're going to be reviewing now is Agni. So you're going to want to level up your X first, your alt whenever possible, obviously, and then your circle and your square last. Items. You're going to want full cooldown on Agni because I personally get full cooldown on every mage just because their abilities are just so, essential. Agni, we're gonna have less health than we do on our regular mages. Well, a decent amount of health, but not as much as I'm not gonna build Warlock stash just because he has pretty good dash for escape and a stun, which I will be explaining later. And we have we have full cooldown. Bancroft's talent just for insane damage and lifesteal. Spear of Magus because Spear of Magus will apply to the tick damage that he has with his passive. When you hit 4 auto attacks, the next ability will have a tick damage over time effect. So it will trigger on that. It would also trigger on the square because it's damage per tick. On the circle, which is also damage per tick. So that's why Spear Magus is definitely the better choice here. Soul Gem because you're always going to be spamming those abilities. And the last item I think is always optional on any god. I get Gem here just because, like I said, you're going to be spamming a lot of abilities. You have 3 ultimates. Well, 1 ultimate, but with 3 uses, as you can see here. So let's get into the abilities while we're at it. The square, very essential to Agni's kit. When you place it down, and any ability you hit it with will cause a stun in that radius, as you can see. It stuns the Odin whenever an ability goes over it. It occurs with any ability, as you can see. There we go. The X, as you saw, is just a flame of fire. Does pretty good amount of damage. The alt, as I said earlier, has 3 uses. Pretty long range. Look at this. You can just use them repeatedly like that. That's why I think Soul Gem is just great for spamming those abilities. And the circle, as you saw earlier, is a dash. Pretty long dash. One thing you can do is when someone's chasing you, you put that down, dash through, it'll stun them, and you'll be able to get away very easily with Agni. Agni's very safe god. If you're new to the game, probably one of the best gods for you to play if you want to play mage. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something, and check out my other videos. See ya.